have been killed and 100 others were injured in a strong earthquake that rocked the Aceh province of western Indonesia. The 6.1 magnitude earthquake struck yesterday afternoon. The quake also triggered landslides and caused hundreds of people to be evacuated to 10 temporary shelters. Rescuers and other assistance teams have arrived in Beno, Iraq. Maintenance of peace and tranquility on the India-China border will be the main focus of discussions during Defense Minister A.K. Antony's visit to Beijing beginning tomorrow. During the 4-day visit, Mr. Antony will have formal delegation-level talks with his counterpart, State Councillor and Minister of National Defense General Chand Wangpan. The two leaders are expected to interact on matters related to the armed forces of both the sides and issues of regional and global security. In Iraq, the death toll in yesterday's
डॉक्टर क्या हुआ?
I'm sorry. She's dead.
I'm Naseer, the journalist. I read in yesterday's newspaper that dead body of a woman named Maria is been unclaimed from past 1 month.
Yeah, it is lying here in the hospital for almost a month now.
What happens in such case? I mean, if nobody claims a dead body after the death.
See, generally, if a patient dies in a hospital, the death certificate is issued by a doctor. And once the death certificate is issued, the body is then moved to a morgue and is preserved there for 48 to 72 hours.
Okay.
The hospital authorities then contact the nearby police station. So if within 72 hours, if nobody comes to claim the body, the hospital authorities are legally authorized to dispose it of.
Dispose of?
I mean, dispose of means that it could be cremated, 1, 2, it could be buried. And sometimes it is given to medical institutions where there is research done on the body, and sometimes it is further preserved. You know, different states, different protocol.
Okay. Thank you, doctor. Do let me know anything, whatever happens on the Maria case.
Definitely.
It will be really helpful.
Oh, darling, my darling. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
I need a room to stay.
Ma'am, how many days you need a room to stay?
3 weeks.
Up to 3 weeks, she extended her stay. And she was having all her legal documents along with her. And she was very particular about paying rent on time also.
How long did she stay in your hotel?
Maria stayed almost 8 years.
8 years. Very long.
Yeah.
In this span of time, उनको मिलने के लिए कोई visitors, relatives या courier वगैरह कुछ आता था?
No. अकेली रहती थी वो. Most of the time she was alone. But she used to love talking about cricket. And she was very much fond of her cat. एक प्यारी सी बिल्ली थी उनकी. I have never seen television in her room was switched off.
TV?
Yeah.
Did she used to talk to anyone? किससे बात करती थी वो?
No, not much. Actually, I was the only listener whenever Mrs. Schmidt wanted to talk. What happened, Mrs. Maria?
Oh, Sabu. My cat died yesterday.
Oh.
I stored her ashes in this jar. She was very beautiful and sweet. You know, I want to be cremated after I die. And the ashes to be scattered in Arabian Sea along with the ashes of my cat.
Hi.
Hi, excuse me. Do you have extra battery cell? I need for my TV remote.
Oh, come in, have a seat. I have. मारिया को मैं पहली बार होटल के कॉरिडोर में मिला था. I remember I was also staying in the same hotel. She told me she was a Jew. Where are you from?
I am originally from Austria, but migrated to Germany and got citizenship there.
So you are born and brought up in Austria or Germany?
Yeah, I explain you. I was born in Austria
Okay.
and brought up in Germany. Look, I am a Jew. Europeans hate me. I had a very troubled childhood. You know, the Holocaust. I lost my father in World War II. But I don't remember when and why.
Maria was working with German embassy, but she was posted in Pakistan. There she fell in love with a Pakistani military man. They got married, had a son. But their marriage doesn't last long. She came to India, but alone. Why did you come to India?
India and Pakistan are same in demography and geography. I love here.
Oh. देखिए ना, she opted out of her own country because she was a Jew. What to say?
Seems so. Thank you, Sabin.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
I saw a piece of news about the unclaimed remains of an old woman lying in the general hospital. And the minute I saw, I realized that she was my client who had come to me around 7 or 8 years ago. In fact, she used to come here quite often. And one day she came here to make her will. So, Maria, you seem upset. What happened?
Oh, yeah. It's been a decade I didn't talk to my son. He's a pilot somewhere in US.
Okay.
Can you help me to locate my son?
Sure, I'll help you with it.
Look, this contains the address and email of my son. It also has my will drafted. I told you last time. I wish to be cremated here in India after I die, and the ashes to be scattered in Arabian Sea.
Sure, Maria. I'll help you with this.
What was written in her will?
It stated that Mrs. Smith wanted half of her property to be given to her son, Captain Julian Esfandier, who lived in US. She had properties like an apartment in Oslo, Austria, and few bank deposits in Germany and India. I remember. It also stated that she wanted half of her assets to be given to 5 tiger reserves in India.
She used to come to my office to renew visa. She spoke about a lot of things, but her favorite topic was cricket. I got the contact of Julian Espandier Fatakia, Mrs. Smith's only son, from Pavan.
Oh. Did you contact him?
Yeah, I mailed him, requesting him to come down to claim the body of his mother, but got no response.
Then?
Well, I have written to the German embassy in Delhi and the consulate in Chennai, and I have come to know that Mrs. Smith wanted her body to be cremated in India. But unfortunately, an unclaimed body can only be buried, not cremated. I'm going to approach the government. Let them decide.
Today, Salilda, people associate you with some of the most popular Hindi film music. The films that come to mind are Madhumati, Anand, Rajnigandha, Maya, and a beautiful Malayalam film.
Hello?
Mr. Naseer, this is Dr. Sarath from the General Hospital. Just wanted to inform you that the body of Maria will be disposed of tomorrow. We have given instructions.
Dispose?
Yes.
Where?
This I would not know.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
Okay, bye.
Sir, I heard Maria's body is getting disposed?
Yes, Naseer. The consulate has decided to send a body to Germany.
But sir, it was her wish to get cremated in India. And what I know is her son is a pilot somewhere in the US.
I know. But Naseer, we are not the one deciding here. We have been instructed to do so. And maybe her son will have to come to Germany to see his mother's body.
Can we do anything about it?
No, Naseer, we cannot do anything about it. I'm sorry.
Sir?
See, Naseer, Maria is dead now. The only thing remaining is her body. And don't you think it will be nice if somehow Maria's body reaches her son?
But sir, I interviewed so many people and she told each and every one that she wants to get cremated in India. And even I think her son would understand this.
Maybe, but we are not sure. And as I told you earlier, an unclaimed body cannot be cremated. We are not permitted to do so.
Sir, can I claim the body? Can I?
See, Naseer, it is not as if I don't understand you. But your claiming the body cannot be justified. And everything is settled here. The hospital has been informed. Maybe they're getting the body ready to dispose it off. I'm sorry.
How long did she stay in your hotel?
Maria stayed almost 8 years.
8 years? Very long. Sir, Sabu Sridhar, the manager of Chandrika Residency, can claim the body. She stayed there for 8 years and she used to speak to him very often. If you request the embassy, then Maria's body can be cremated.
Okay, Naseer. I will forward your request to the embassy and inform the hospital.
Thank you. Sir, thank you very much.
If I am permitted to claim Mrs. Maria's body, I will be happy. Mrs. Maria wanted her body should be cremated.
I had a word with Mr. Arun. Let's see what the embassy has to say.
Arun? Who is Mr. Arun?
Mr. Arun is a foreign registration officer to whom Maria is to visit to renew her visa.
Mr. Naseer, I am very glad you are trying for her.
I like it when I read the case.
इससे पहले मैंने वैसे मुसलसल रिकॉर्डिंग की इन हर तीसरे महीने बहुत ही रेगुलरिटी के साथ मेरा रिकॉर्डिंग किया करता था। और ये मैं आपको बता दूं कि जो मेरा एक बहुत ही मशहूर गाना है मेरा तस्वीर तेगी दिन मेरे बहना में सकी आपने शायद सुना बहुत मकबूल गाना है वो उसी गाने में
Hello.
Naseer, Sabu can claim the body and it can be cremated.
Great. How did it happen?
Well, it would not have happened had I not received the mail from Maria's son's wife. You remember my mailing her son?
Yes.
Well, I got the response at the right moment. She wrote that Maria can rest in peace in India and she will be requiring a few copies of her death certificate. With that response, I could convince the embassy to allow Sabu to claim the body.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Well, the cremation has to happen tomorrow, so what you do is you take Sabu and complete the last rites, and I will inform the hospital authorities.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, sir.